the first time this season, we go to C Division with our matchup with the Zombie against defending champions, Mighty Viking Devils. Welcome to the Rshl, Daniel Wilson here. Well, the C Division has taken an entirely different picture. Border Patrol currently holding the #1 spot, going 3-0, currently facing the Labatt Blues at this time. But they have been outpacing the competition, going with 20 goals to their credit in total, with the Labatt Blues just backing up behind them with only 8. So that shows what kind of competition they're facing. It looks like Border Patrol is going to be the team to be looking at this year. But for now, Zombie still in the middle of their rebuilding phase. They did get 1 win for the season, their first one since 2 seasons ago. And they got that from the team they're facing today, the Mighty Viking Devils, which ever since they won the cup from last season, things have been going downhill, mainly because that they have lost Nathan Wilson and Kevin Darce, which was part of their main core, and so they have moved up to B Division. So now their offensive core has been shot, so they have to look for someone to replace them. Let's go to the breakdown. We'll start with the Zombie, and for this matchup, let's go with the number 22 Adam Gift, currently tied with Mike Kane with 4 points. Each of them had 2 goals and 2 assists. Gift has been trying to work hard on his offense and defense, so we'll see if he has improved on that. He's going to have to help lead the team. Like I said, still in the rebuilding phase, so the goals might be scarce, but they have been getting some so far, including one of their upcoming players, Nate Galapo, for the Mighty Viking Devils. We're going to go to Ryan Coscarelli. He has not scored yet, but as usual, he's the playmaker. 3 assists so far this season. And right now, there's only 1 player on the team that has multiple goals, and that's newcomer Alexander Grant, coming in with 2 goals. The only other players who have also scored is Josh Waters, Cody Hugg, Ryan Riddle, and also newcomer Mark Williams. Also of note, defense is going to be struggling a little bit because Ryan Riddle is going to be out for the remainder of the season due to surgery that he has to go through, and which will put him out for the remainder of this season. So with that out of the way, we're about to get to our C Division matchup, and the ball drop is next. Well, we are not wasting any time here. We are already underway between MVD and the Zombies. Race for control between Micah and Wilson. They're still battling for it on the boards. Now, we pitched up behind Cody Hugg, trying to get it away. Back on the half-hand boards, intercepted by Williams. Back to Cody Hugg in his own corner. We'll ribbon around the boards. Over to Mark Williams, who's wearing the number of Mr. Game 7, Dustin Williams, who was sent back here to Carolina in the offseason. And as this one rolls into Owen Wilson, 45 seconds gone, and the Zombies get the first shot of the game.
Whole 2 seconds of that time.
Toss up, Haney drops it back, shot to the point, blocked all the way. A lot of traffic in the slot, trying to clear, still fighting for it. Who's got it? Zombies still have it. Trying to hold on for control. It's Nate Galapo. Tries to go back to the slot. Shot, save! Galapo with the shot. And that pass is actually coming from Nick Cruz. And everybody looking for it. Pass to the slot, misses everybody. To the corner they go. As Grant Alexander trying to get it out. Newcomer to MVD. Shot from the outside and it's saved by Wilson. The shot once again coming from Nick Cruz. So far 2 minutes gone and it's been entirely zombies as far as possession. And the MVD attempt to clear out, unable, held in by Galappo. Shot may have gotten tipped by Oscar Bay and covered up by Owen Wilson once again. Toss up, swatted. Trying to get over to Mike Kane, but it'll be back over to MVD. They finally get on the attack with a shot coming from Jeremy Ritter and a save by Steve Galappo. Been a while since we've seen him. So far the season hasn't been so kind to him. Now race for control. Looks like Oscar Bay will have it, but she's looking at a double team. Going to get some help. Looks like Joshua Waters, it is. They're still fighting for it along the half-end boards. Back at the point, shot rolling wide. Pete Fisher tries the backhand that goes behind net. Jeremy Ritter will pick it up in his own corner. He runs into traffic in form of Mike Kane. He'll take it to the corner. It will be picked up by Ritter, and he'll start again on the attack. 3.5 gone. So far, it's been zombies all the way, but we remain scoreless. Shot by Ray, he scores! Isaac Ray with a shot from the circle, and he gets the first goal of the game. There was a gap right there, actually a screen. May have got tipped off a stick and lifts it just enough for Ray to get a goal, and that will end up into the corner for the MVD. Tries to center up. Just gonna miss everybody. Shot from the point. That's blocked. Back the other way they go. Adam Gift lost control into the corner for MVD. Looking at the number 97.
Well, maybe more so. They're also
round and around the boards. It'll be RJ Haney at the point. Trying to shot. A lot of traffic. And it's the ladies on the defensive pair. Autumn Power and Amy Godine, I saw on one end. I do know that Oscar May is one of the other defense ladies, but Godine is actually playing forward this game. They are still looking for attackers to fill in the gap left behind by Nathan Wilson and Kevin Darst. As Gift looks at a double team. Trying to look for a shot. That's blocked by Collard, and into the corner they go. Trying to fight off Haney.
There you go.
And a pass towards the slot that's blocked. And back the other way they go. Cody Hug going attack here. Tries to dodge around Gift when that is swatted back. Haney crosses the line. Does get around both defenders but lost control. And that will give time for the defense to get back into position. And around they go, and it'll be dumped back down as we approach the halfway mark of the first period. So far, it looks like the offensive possession has been in favor of the Zombies, but MVD has had the quality shot. This is the one that counts here. Anthony Cruz for the Zombie. Trying to rush back on the attack along with Nick Cruz. And into the corner. You see Daniel Wilson giving directions. As that one will go through the slot. Back the other way for Isaac Ray. That's the only goal of the game. He'll take it to the corner. just about no one chasing him. Now tries to beat the slot, knocked away by Galoppo. As Matt Bika trying to get it out of the zone, unable, knocked back in by Waters. And RJ Aquilano will play upwards. They will attempt to clear the zone. Force back, has to delay the attack, and now will feed it upwards. Owen Wilson will take a look and drop it for Oscar May. They'll head into the corner. Big Cruz trying to carry around, unable. It's going to be Ritter the other way. Finds the man, looks like Isaac Ray, but he gets a poke check from Aquilano. They'll slot it out. MBD will hold on for control. Coscarelli will take a look and will send it over and get a return. They'll head into the corner. Looks like Oscar Bay, I believe. Yes, it is. And that one will roll towards Steve Galoppo. He'll try to clear it out. He does. He'll go all the way down. Fisher is unable to beat the icing with 6 minutes remaining in the first. Toss up, still looking for it. Looks like Zombies will get it. Try to clear out. Kept in by Coward. But she carried it offside, and MVD has to tag up. Keith Fisher will carry and take a look. Has plenty of time to make a plan. Continues to walk up, now looking at 1-4 checker. Tries to go on the opposite corner, intended for Mike Kane. Now roll over towards Owen Wilson, who will cover. And still looking for control. Haney had it for a moment there, just gets to the point, and that looks like it got tipped to Owen Wilson, but he makes the save. Back over to Keith Fisher, tried the shot, and just got to Owen Wilson, and he'll hold on. With 4:30 remaining in the first. Zombies win another face-off. We'll take it to the corner. Plays it back. Weak shot and a rebound chance by the number 20, Mark Bika. And we'll have another face-off. Zombies have had control of the face-off dot for much of the first period and has had a lot of possession time. Just can't find a way around the defense.
Can't whip on those.
Plays around Bika. Back behind the net. Looking at some poke checks from Cody Hugg. Matthew Cruz trying to hold on. Unable. And here comes Ryan Coscarelli back the other way. Stick check. Cruz with a shot. That is blocked by Daniel Wilson. They're unable to clear out the head to the corner. Cruz and Wilson will battle for control. Center up. A lot of traffic. MBD trying to clear out, and they will do so. And taking a look back, Andy Cruz. And he'll play it around the boards. Looking at a couple of forecheckers. Turns it over. It is going to be Isaac Ray. Shot. He scores! Isaac Ray stays with it and gets his second of the game. MBD up 2-0. Taking advantage of the turnover. Look at that. Great protection of the ball. Tries one chance. That was stopped. Second chance right to him. And he gets number 2. Well, MVD may not have had as much possession time as they'd like, but they sure are getting the opportunity. Shot going high. Pete Fisher will take it up. Trying to get on the board as we approach 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Ritter tries to feed right. Shot got blocked by Andy Cruz. Back the other way. R.J. Haney does get it across the line. Poke check from Cody Hug. As Waters try to poke check as well. Will be cleared out by Daniel Wilson. No relation to Owen Wilson. We'll go back into the corner. Cody Hug will chase it down. Taking a look, biding his time as Owen Wilson giving Cruz a hard time. Cody Hug taking his time.
Seriously.
1:15 remaining. It took a good 20 to 30 seconds off the clock. Optimay trying to dodge around Haney. Still trying to get around. She finally does. Into the zombie zone. And Galoppo playing aggressive, trying to get it away. Battle for it at the center line. And maybe a chance here. Oh! And a save on the backhand. That was Mark Williams. A great chance. Point blank. And MVD still have it in zone. Looking at a strong finish if they can hold on. It comes out back the other way. Oscar May trying to buy time. Trying to get away from Haney. Looking at one other. She'll dump it out. 20 seconds remaining in the first period. Zombies organize one last attack.
There you go, Ashley.
And trying to feed it to the slot. They'll head to the corner. Trying to feed it up to Galoppo, but it goes over to Godine. Just about turned it over, but it will kill the remainder of the clock. So first intermission, and MVD is up 2-0. But we are going to stay here because we want to take a moment to recognize an RSHL alumni who's actually participating in the Winter Olympic Games, and that would be Randy Griffin. You see right there, former member of MVD. She helped the team win the Carolina Cup back in the summer of 2015. And here's footage of that game. And she got one goal out of the championship game, and it was this, the point shot, which got deflected by Randy Griffin. And there she is holding the cup. It has been almost 3 years since that time, and there she is right now, age 29, playing for Team Korea as a forward. She has made her debut professionally in Korea in 2017 at the World Championships in Gangwon, and she's actually playing for the Korean Women's Hockey League for Phoenix. And for those who don't know, she actually has a mother who is from Korea, and she moved to Korea not too long after she won the Carolina Cup, and she actually earned citizenship to Korea in 2017. And for a while she played at Harvard University, where she studied before she went to Duke University to continue her studies, and joined us here in the RSHL for a season. But we wish her the best of luck at Pyeongchang as we get underway in the second period. Teams switch sides. And chase to the corner. It's going to be Mark Williams. Oh, I'm sorry, that is Cody Hug with possession, but the whistle has blown, and we're going to have a penalty assessed here to MVD, and it is Jeremy Ritter, and they called a high stick against him, and if you ask me, it may have caught one of his own.
He lifted my stick into his own head. Which I got hit in the eye
Zombies will
earlier
get
in
the
the
first power play of the game, and immediately MVD will get to work on the penalty kill. But hold on a second here. It looks like we got a clock issue. So the clock didn't start. So they're gonna have to stop the clock and reset it. So we'll have a little bit of a delay when they get that fixed. But Randy Griffin joined the Korean ice hockey team in 2015. Her father and mother had moved to the U.S. in the 1980s, where she was born here in the United States. And she actually studied human evolutionary biology at Harvard and continued into anthropology at Duke. As a shot, trying to look for Mike Kane. Back to Pete Fisher at the point. Looking at a shot that was blocked. There's another chance, that one going wide. Set it up, and that one is saved by Owen Wilson.
There you go.
And Waters clears it out of the zone. With a minute remaining on the power play. Take a look, and now we'll cross over to Mike Kane. Looking at one, and now decides to dump. It goes over to Owen Wilson. He decides to hold on. He heard the call from several players to play it because nobody was around, but he thought it was a better idea to kill the clock where he is right now. And the draw won by Haney. Back to the point. Tries a shot going wide of the net.
Ashley, make sure you got the door open for me so we can just do this seamlessly.
Point once again. Trying to take a look. Now head over to the half-end boards. That shot going wide. Mark Micah. He tries a shot. That one goes wide. Adam Gibb overtake control. Shot for the point. And it got tipped. And it looks like I couldn't tell if that was Daniel Wilson or RJ Haney that made the tip. But Wilson, Owen Wilson, that is, will make the save as the penalty will expire. Another toss-up shot that hit the post. A close call for RJ Haney as MVD pushed across the zone. And Haney holds on and will pass right over to Gift. Holding on. He tried to shot. He scores! That hit post, but at the right angle, and the Zombies are on the board. Adam Gift from the top of the circle. Wrist shot, and that was just a perfectly placed shot. When you hit metal like that and still crosses the line. That was just a perfectly placed shot. But MVD are going to try to answer right away. Shot, that's a save by Galafo. Rebound, and that chance is prevented by Andy Cruz. Back in the corner, tries to set her up. Finds a man, shot, and two Zombies sliding to make the stop. Nate Galafo the other way. Taking the outside route, being forced by Ashley Osgood-Bay. Trying to cross, but that pass missed. Nick Cruz, forced to the corner, tries to set her up. That's blocked. And Mark Williams back the other way for MVD. At the circle, he scores! Mark Williams didn't take long to answer back, and the MVD have regained their 2-goal lead. A slap shot from the circle near the boards and got the near side, and Williams will get his second of the season. Oh, just concentrate on the guy in the middle of the slide.
Zombies
Looking to answer right back, and a shot saved by Owen Wilson. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'll try to worry because there's someone coming from behind you. That's what I'm trying to warn you now.
Well, as soon as he told me to move left, I started moving, and I didn't move my body weight fast enough to the other side. It happened. And then we got two more deliveries.
And it'll be MBD with control. Looking at a double team, does find a man up front. That is Jeremy Ritter. Shot saved by Galuppo. Great chance. Everybody's taking in. Now Mike Kane. Crossing over to Pete Fisher. Attempted to feed to RJ Haynes. Slot. He can't handle it. Back to Jeremy Ritter the other way. As Waters and Godine on the attack. Tries a shot wide to net. Godine trying to chase it down. But allows to bound Pete Fisher for it. She gets possession. Across. Shot from Ritter. That's blocked. And the Zombies just about turned it over to Godine. But Zombies dodged that bullet. They'll have to battle for the half-end boards. Try to set her up. Knocked down by Jeremy Ritter. Ritter will take it to the circle. Still holding. Waiting. Tries to cross. Got knocked away. Godine will have to take control in the circle. Godine still has control. Shot going wide. Opposite corner. Jeremy Ritter. Got swatted away by RJ Haney at the circle, and now a race, but the Zombies decide instead for a change as Oscar May will go behind her Odette. Off the boards, and MBD back on the attack. Slap shot that's blocked. Retains control, crosses, he scores! And it is Mark Williams once again. He gets his second of the game. That was such a fine angle. Went off the foot of Andy Cruz. Crosses. It looked like he was going to go for Grant Alexander, but instead finds Williams and a wide open net, even though it was a sharp angle. Gets his third of the season, second of the game, and tries a slap shot that's blocked by Micah. Crosses. Yes, Arcolano taking his time, now a crossover. Matt Micah with a shot into the opposite corner. They'll head to the center line. Move in! Getting tied up there. Daniel Wilson trying to move in, trying to keep the attack alive. He's not able to. Back the other way. Shot save! Wilson going out, makes the cover. That is a weird place for a stick to be placed. They've had to get a sense of humor there. And draw back over to the Zombie. Stolen. Back the other way for MBD. Into the corner. Take a look. By the backtrack towards the point. They got two wide jersey, tries center, hits a shot, going wide at the net. Picked up by Matthew Cruz. If he can get around Coscarelli. Coscarelli picks it up, tries center, intercepted by Cruz. And he'll clear it out. Over to Mark Micah. Micah go behind the net, looking to have Mark Shafter. And attempted shot that is interrupted. One more time for the circle. Finds Gift. Backhand and a save by Owen Wilson. Good work. Tie up. Looking for possession. It looks like MBD will have it. Out for Lawrence. Shot going wide. Haney trying to move in. And Dick Cruz trying to finish the attack. Unable. And it's going to be Coscarelli back the other way. He'll just direct it towards the net as Galuppo play it off the boards. But who did he give it to? As MVD get another chance, shot going wide. And a wraparound. Where is it? Just pops out of the slot. Autumn Cowart with a shot that's blocked. But Cowart trying to keep it alive. Unable, back the other way they go. Blocked by Mark Shafter. And went down. Tries to center. That's blocked by Mark Shafter. He got that much skin exposed. It's going to make a hard wall to get around as Owen Wilson has to make another stop with 3:30 remaining in the second. Back to Oscar Bay for MVD. Mark Williams has 2 for the game. Taking his time, tries to backhand it up, kept in. Got it up for Haney. He decides to go back, but gave it away. Down it goes. Galapa will drop it off. Instead, he will just hold on with less than 3 remaining. And that draw is a toss-up. It's going to be Ritter with a shot. That is blocked towards the circle. Ritter has his own rebound, trying to set her up for Waters, and that got knocked away into the corner. Centers up one more time, intended for Waters. He'll get it. Shot blocked. Almost directed into his own net. And tries to set her up. Swats it back in. This is everybody at another chance. That is blocked one more time. Andy Cruz off the boards. Kept in. Everybody racing forward. Kept in for MVD. Sends it up. Shot and a save by Galapo. And suddenly MVD is hogging all the possession time.
Did you see? I was about to go get her, but I'm not fucking taking it.
Toss up is going to go back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Ray trying to drop pass. Nobody available. Zombies back the other way. Oscar's left. Tries to set her up. And blocked by Oscar Bay. Back at the point. And that one is tipped away, but Wilson makes the cover. I went off of Oscar Bay, attempting to block it. 1 minute remaining. MVD still holding a 3-goal lead.
Got 1 minute left. Finish shift.
And a shot going wide. Oscar Bay picks it up for MVD. Tries to set her up. And a shot from Adam Gift. That's a save from Owen Wilson. And here's a chance back the other way. And Galapa trying to poke it away. And Isaac Ray centers it up. And a backhand from Grant Alexander. Ray one more time at the circle. Shot going wide. Alexander at the top of the circle. Head back to the point. Shot from the point, and that heads to the ceiling. We'll see if there is enough time for another face-off with 10 seconds left. And right now it doesn't look like there's going to be any realistic chance, as they'll just do a unceremonial drop, and that will do it for the second period. MVD score a couple more, 4-1 after 2.
This game feel longer than normal.
MVD has been putting on the offense for the past 14 minutes. They have been facing quite a bit of defense, but they have got the quality chances they needed, which included turnovers, but also sniper shots for Mark Williams. Wilson has a little trouble getting the attack started, but they do get it going. Shot that's blocked. in by Wilson. Tries to get it to Ritter. He has it. Will crossover. Intended for Coscarelli. Looking at the corner. Tried to set her up to Waters. He'll circle around, wrap around attempt, and covered up by Galappo. And he had lost his stick. In fact, it's stuck in the net. The knob getting wedged. And I don't think Waters had realized that Galappo had lost his stick. Toss up for possession. Coscarelli's going to take it to the corner. Looking at RJ Aquilano. Circle back. Sees Wilson calling for the pass. He'll cross over to Jeremy Ritter. Shot that is blocked. And one more time, digging in. It's in the net, but the whistle blew. It's not going to count.
Keep going, guys. You're good.
And shot going into the opposite corner. That would have been Waters' second goal of the season had that counted. But the ref had determined that the ball was covered. And Ritter trying to drive through a couple of defenders. But it's knocked back to the center line. And brought back to Coscarelli. He'll dump it out and MVD will get a change. Taking a look. And a long, low shot as Owen Wilson wanted to cover, but sees nobody coming, and Howard trying to get away, had a little trouble, but Mark Schafter helps her out and will get it out of the zone. As we are nearing 2.5 gone, as Andy Cruz will pass up to Nico Lapo. Looking at Mark Schafter, shot saved by Owen Wilson. Zombies win control once again, but Godine has other plans. Gets it upwards to Grant Alexander. He'll take it to the corner. Tries to set her up, intended for Godine. That's blocked. Micah. Again, pestered by Mark Williams. And Mark Schafter is going to be racing it down along with Pete Fisher. Schafter will get it. Schafter looking for some help. Now he's getting double teamed, but does get it away. And here's a chance for Grant Alexander on the breakaway. Shot, he scores! Grant Alexander will get the goal, and that's his third of the season, and MVD has a 4-goal lead. Alexander was in the right place, right time. There was plenty of net on the left side, but he decided to go short side and still found a way through. He decided to go the hard way. And another shot going wide of the net. Godine moving in along with Andy Cruz. Trying to look for some help. And it says it's going to be RJ Henney will dump it out. And it was touched by Owen Wilson, but they call it icing. Can we have another look at that? Let's see. Yeah, it crossed the goal line, but what the Zombies were asking about was intention to play the puck. Because the rule is that if the goalie makes a move to play the puck, the play should keep going. But honestly, I don't think that's what Owen Wilson was intending here. That shot is saved by Galappo. Yeah, I think he was just trying to be a little casual and just save a little time to stop the ball. Back to the point. We'll play it off the boards. It'll be over to Isaac Gray. Back to the point. Taking his time, and will play upward back to Ray. Ray tries to up intended for Waters. Takes the shot. That was the save. And the second attempt went behind the net. Back the other way for the Zombies. He'll dump it down. As Cody Hug will retrieve it, being chased down. And he will escape. At least he did. But the Zombies pounce on the loose ball. Shot going wide. And Owen Wilson not taking any chances here as he'll cover. It'll be MBD with control. Well, at least they did. Shot. Tried to look for a tip from Mark Bica, but got interrupted by Oscar Bay. Wilson sliding in, making sure they don't get a play going at the slot. Now they fight for control. MBD has it. As Ritter trying to look for some help. Looking at a double team. Does get it away, but Gift. Play it back to the center line. Oscar May, with their usual defensive skills, keeps it in. But here they come back the other way. Oh, had a breakaway chance, but a little too far as Owen Wilson drives it to the corner. Here's a shot that is saved. And it's going to be Ritter. Oh, look at this. Matthew Cruz gave a big shove to Daniel Wilson. He's going to be penalized for it. That was a big shove from Matthew Cruz, and he is going to pay the price. Yes, the shot was coming. They got entangled up. Wilson looking at the play behind him, and what follows is a face full of glove, courtesy of Matthew Cruz. So MBD will have their first power play of the game. Back at the point. Crosses. Cowart tried a shot. Blocked by Andy Cruz, and he'll clear. And almost had a breakaway for RJ Haney, but will be prevented by Cody Hug. Autumn Cowart. Being pestered by Haney. Looking for some help. And Coscarelli will move in to assist. Try to drop it to Cody Hug. Just nearly gave it away to RJ Haney, but they will escape. Cody Hug going to the outside route. Lost control of the ball. They'll fight from the center line, and back down it goes. Autumn Cowart. We'll take a look as MBD makes a change. Zombies biding their time, trying to waste some more time. As Cody Hug trying to hold on for control, now gets it away to Autumn Cowart. Center line to Jeremy Ritter. And I don't know where he was going with that. Whether he was trying to pass Isaac Ray and hit somebody, you really couldn't tell there. But back down it goes. A lot more power play time is being wasted as Autumn Cowart will walk it up. And special teams are usually MVD's strength. As Jeremy Ritter going slot, but a good defensive play, but gave it away, and that one might have been tipped away by RJ Aquilano. As Zombies lay back down, Daniel Wilson and Pete Fisher for control. They'll take it to the corner. Wilson trying to get away. Does find some help in the form of Mark Williams. Williams tried to get one more attack going, but the penalty is over. Shot is blocked by Mark Schafter. Has tried to set her up, but that was blocked. Back the other way, Jeremy Ritter dodges another, has a chance, point blank. Oh, but he gets shoved by Matthew Cruz, and Ritter is down. Center shot wide, and the whistle now blows as Jeremy Ritter is injured. Man, what has gotten into Matthew Cruz tonight? Looks like frustration is setting in. But the refs deem it a legal play. And Ritter's being helped off the floor. Ritter's been getting some nasty plays for the past few games.
Yeah, one more forward.
But
All right, I'll go.
first a shove to Daniel Wilson, and now the shove to
And one more.
Jeremy Ritter.
1D.
I don't know if I would call these dirty plays,
Yeah,
but
we have
just tell that frustration setting in for Cruz, going into a game down by 4 goals.
Nice.
And going down, but
Costco, are you okay?
Coscarelli
Don't
went
do
down
that.
as he cleared the zone.
Costco, don't do that to us.
The bench having a good laugh at that, and that will roll into the glove of Owen Wilson.
Forward soon.
With 3 minutes remaining, and it will be a running clock from this point out. Wilson will dump it around the boards, unable to get to Coscarelli. Gift will drop it back at the point. Tries a shot, blocked, second chance going wide. Mark Micah playing back to the point. Holding it up, shot that is blocked.
Nice. Go.
And down it goes. Maybe a chance for the hat trick. Saved by Galappo. Denies the hat trick for Mark Williams. As they try to get around. Centers up. Williams back around. And that one went wide. Shot. Score! There is your hat trick. Mark Williams. His first career hat trick in the Rshl. Galappo was still searching for the ball. Williams saw the opportunity and banks it off the pad. And congratulations to him for his first hat trick. And this game is pretty much all but over. 100 seconds remaining, up by 5 goals. MVD will get their first win of the season. And that is cleared out of play. The clock will continue to run on a 5-goal deficit. And toss up to the goal. MVD has it. Maybe another one? No, denied by Galappo, but it's still loose under there. It'll get into the corner with a minute remaining in the game. So with the standings, that should make the records even between the Zombies and MVD. And under the tiebreaker, MVD would have the advantage based on how many goals were scored for them. So by that standard, MVD should have 3rd place.
Good boys. Hey girls.
And it will be played by Baika.
Good job.
Back in by Coscarelli to the center line, 20 seconds remaining. And the Zombies just drawing dead. No pun intended. As they'll try to make one last effort. 5 seconds remaining. One more shot, one more save, and this game is over. MVD come away with their first win of the season. And complete with a hat trick from Mark Williams and 2 goals for Isaac Ray. So we can call this a success. We'll be back with a wrap-up. Well, the Vikings Devils offense decided to show up tonight. They scored 5 goals and put themselves with their first win in the standings. Still a long ways to go, but they at least have a foot in the door on trying to get up in the standings. They have taken every kind of advantage they could and have tired out the defense for quite a long time, for much of the end of the periods. So it seems like the roster is gelling together. So with that, we'll have the Iron Man tournament next week. We'll have all 3 divisions coming for you. So keep an eye out for them. Till then, this is Daniel Wilson from XL Sports World. We'll see you next time around.
The RSHL is supported by AllBlackHockeySticks.com, the stick of choice for many players of the RSHL. It is a very light and durable stick for only $89. AllBlackHockeySticks.com.